Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. Test, test. Test. $15.
Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome to the Leblanc Arena inside the Breton Center in Charlottetown for this afternoon's Quebec Major Junior Hockey League game between the visiting Cape Breton Eagles and your Charlottetown Islanders. The Leblanc Arena and the Breton Center are smoke-free properties. The use of any tobacco and cannabis products is strictly prohibited. The use of flash photography during the game and also the use of foul or objectionable language will not be tolerated. The Charlottetown Islanders and the Breton Center would also like to remind fans that flying pucks and equipment are part of the game of hockey, and fans are asked to be on guard at all times. The Charlottetown Islanders and the Breton Center will not be responsible for injuries received from flying pucks or equipment. For everyone's enjoyment, please remain in your seats until stop and play or during the intermission, and please limit leaving your seat to only when necessary. Also, hockey fans are asked that you must keep your mask on at all times while inside the Breton Center. Here's the starting lineups. First for the visiting Cape Breton Eagles on defense, number 15, Jacob Squires. At defense, number 20, Romain Rodzinski. At forward, number 12, Jack Campbell. At forward, number 19, Lucas Cannon. At forward, number 21, Cam Squires. And starting at goal for the visiting Cape Breton Eagles, number 33, Nicholas Ruccia. The starting lineup for your Charlottetown Islanders. At defense, number 4, Ryan Maynard. At defense, number 15, Anton Kalinski. At forward, number 17, Sam Oliver. At forward, number 19, Patrick Leblanc. At forward, number 27, Michael Morris. And starting at goal for your Charlottetown Islanders, number 35, Jacob Guthrie.
Good evening, Islanders fans. My name's Luke Charlton, and today the Eagles and the Islanders are about to get underway. 2:37 till puck drop. High and anticipated game, and about to get started off and get the gears on. Islanders 9 players at NHL training camps. Boyd at Columbus, Lown at Arizona, Cormier at Vegas, Simno at Montreal, Satnier at Buffalo, Boudreaux at Toronto, Trudeau at Montreal, Pondowski at Detroit, and Brabenek at Vegas. And only one Eagle at NHL training camp, which is Connor Trenholm. He's at Florida's camp, big body, and he can definitely show off his speed and physicality throughout this game. Islanders starting lineup on defense. Number 4, Ryan Maynard. And beside him is number 15, Anton Toplojinski. Then there's Oliver, LeBlanc, and Horth for forwards. And I believe it is. So for the Eagles, there's 3 local kids starting. I really like the way they're doing it. Both the Squire brothers and Jack Campbell. So Cam Squires from Charlottetown, he dominated Bantam AAA with the tack. We want to see how it transitions over to the QMJHL level and what it'll be like tonight.
Hockey fans, at this time, it asks you to please rise if you're able for the playing of our national anthem.
About to get started, folks. 20 minutes on the clock. My name's Luke Salton. Tonight, we're at UPEI Bellarmine Center here in beautiful Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. 24 at high today. Should be a good, high anticipated game, as I said earlier. Eagles, pretty fresh lineup. Let's see what they can do against the Islanders. Lots of rookies, but hey, there's 8 local kids in the game. 5 for the Islanders and 3 for Cape Breton. I want to see how Cam and Jake Squires do playing together for the first time in Charlottetown. Must be a pretty special moment for their family. And let's see what's going to happen. Jacob Gooby in net for the Islanders last year. He had an .878 save percentage and a 2.82 goals against average. Puck won back by the Eagles. Cross-ice pass now. Walking along. Let's see what they can do. They redirect it up, and it's off the stick of Cam Squires. Back around in the corner. Islanders showing some pressure now. Back through Squires. Scoops it up. Now back to the point. Walking in. Hard anticipated hit. Dropping Romaine Hudzinski, and that's what we want to see. There's some rough and scrappiness, but the Islanders, they need to get more puck possession at the start, but they are going to get their legs going and get them moving, and it's going to be a good game for them because they're seeing the anticipation levels rise. With some veterans in there, they're going to lead the younger guys and set up for success. 1934. Face off one there by the Eagles. Once again, chipped back in by Romaine. Now back around. Swinging the wheels. It's Kieran Gallant back around. Sam Oliver in there. Batted back to the point. Doing a little skate there. Back around. Now Isaac Voss. Voss is going to do a chip there. Now to the point. Sweeps the bearings, and it's going to go down. Icing's waved off. Cape Breton beat Charlottetown to the battle of the puck, but they're going to get it out. Charlottetown yet to get the puck into Cape Breton's zone. Elliott falling up a hit there. Now back around, skating through, and icing blown. Toplojinski can't get there in time, and it's 8:52. Islanders in the Eagles zone, try and set up. The Eagles with very young goaltending. Nicholas Ruccia. He's 2004 17-year-old, then a 16-year-old. Xavier Ferra, I believe. But he's not in the lineup tonight, but he's in 05. It's actually Remy Delafontaine. Back around from the point now. Eagles trying to regain possession, but the Islanders showing some superior pressure. Now back around. Toplojinski down in the offensive zone. Back around. Now to the point. Try and relay it. It's Elliott out at front and trying to get past the pads of Nicholas Ruccia. But he says no to that one. Back around. Batted up there and nice clearing the puck play by Mathis Aguilar. 6'4" defenseman. Islanders drafted in the 4th round of the 2020 QMJHL draft. Back around, collide with the net. Turns over to an Eagles opportunity. Back to the point. Shot and saved by Jacob Gooby. Back around now, trying to get it out. The Islanders need to get a lot more of offensive opportunity, as the shots are definitely in the favor of the Eagles right now. Walking around, showing some pressure. Anticipating through the other zone. Back around out front. Shot off the crossbar and rings it back around, but nice opportunity there by James Buteau. Collisions on the sideboards there. Islanders with lots of gritty performance so far in the first 3 minutes. Back around, chipped up the side wall, can complete that. Now back to the point, stepping up. And good play there by Anton Toplojinski. He's a very steady defenseman and is able to get the puck back in. Now redirected the other way. It's the Eagles scooping up the other way. Dump it in and off the glass. Now behind the net of goaltender Jacob Gooby. Powered hard with that. The Islanders, Kieran Gallant walking up left-hand side. He's all alone now. It's a 2-1-0, chipped up and back around. The Eagles regain possession, but the Islanders showing some good legs, starting to pick up, get the velocity, and I like the future for their performance. 6:40. 16:40, sorry. Back around, it's the Eagles. Now the back wall, they're going to look at to center back out. Scooping that up there is Matthew McDonald. Now it's a cross-ice pass, chipping it in and along the boards. Now scooping that up, a hard collision there as Nicholas Gerard gets the worst side of that one. Now walking through, it's Kieran Gallant, the feistiest kid on the island in this league. But I'm sure Jack Campbell will have something to say about that. Back around now, try and get it back out. Now on the near side wall, scooping it up. It's Drew Elliott trying to do something with it there. Now back here, Gallant. Gallant, potential breakaway opportunity. Gallant showing his wheels. Gallant all alone, shot and tries to cross it through the ice surface, but cannot get it done. Ruchia, good position in there. Scooping it back along. Baron Simard. Pete shows some pressure applied there. Islanders definitely leading the hits and physicality in tonight's game so far. Back around, shot chips it over the net of Jacob Gooby. Now around, trying to play with it in the side wall. That's Toplaginski, scoops it back up. Now around is Kieran Gallant. Gallant with lots of offensive opportunities and does a smart play and dumps and changes. Eagles trying to start something up here. As I said, they had most of the offensive opportunities. It haven't looked like that so far in the near minutes. Now it's the Islanders with some opportunity. It's a 2-on-3 and fumbles the puck. Back around, Toplaginski plays it in. Steady body will not be getting knocked over from a hard hit there. Back round shot, deflects off the boards. In the corner now, scooping it up, it's Eagles, cross-ice pass, trying to send the barrier for a breakaway, but cannot. Lucas Cannon, 04, played on the team last year. Picked not far after Sam Oliver of the Islanders last year in the 2020 QMJHL selection draft. Background to Ruchia as he covers that one. 14-13 here at the Bell Line Center. 0-0 first period of play. I want to look at Ivan in tonight's game. He's shown that he belongs in this league and been a very strong role through the past couple years with the Eagles. He couldn't play with them last year due to European rules, and that's why the Islanders didn't have Jakub Brabenec, the 4th round Vegas pick either. But as Jakub is at Vegas' camp, Ivan is with the Eagles here. But still very solid major junior player. Back around on the boards, and it was Kiefer Lyons trying to start something up, and it's offside. 13:49. Face off won by the Eagles. Nice win there by Ivan. Just talked about him. Jacob Gooby trying to play the puck. He turns it over. Potential back to the point, but is able to regain his position in the net. Back around. Eagles beating them back. Bodying off Patrick Leblanc on the near boards. Back around. Walking through. All alone, Leblanc. Doing some stick movement there, try to regain the puck, but cannot. Back around the other way. Eagles, poor dump in there, but back around. Try and set something up in the Islander zone. Back to the point. Shot on goal, nice shot by Buteau, but it was not enough as there was barriers out front. Islanders regain possession, try jump it up, turnover, and wiring off the glass. Now to the point, dumping it through, and Jacob Gooby, 18-year goaltender, gets his glove on that one. 12:47, 0-0 hockey. On the left side of goaltender Jacob Gooby wins it back now. Walking around. Now through the other way, walking in, going hard off the left and gets chipped into the Eagles boards, but slides along the rim to get back out. I believe that was Michael Horth. Background shot and save, Gooby. Horth was Islanders' 2019 draft pick. 12:15 remaining now. Back in. Drew Elliott showing some very physical play as he's looking to have a breakout season to set himself up for the upcoming NHL draft, as he still has a chance to redeem himself. Langlois dumps it in. Now the near boards, walking around. It's Cam Squire, Charlottetown PI, Prince Edward Island native. Back to the point, beautiful play, but Gooby gets a hold of it. Jacob Gooby, very solid in nets, back around the other way. Try and get it back out. That was Horth. Now the Eagles with possession in the near boards. Canning with it. Now on the side, skating with some speed. That's going to be Jack Campbell. Campbell surrounded by 3 Islanders. Lots of Harvest Gold showing there. Back around, skating through. Now it's Eagles, dump the puck in. Jacob Gooby with it now. Gooby backhands it. Smart play there by the goaltender. Now around the other way, it's going to be Ouellette. Islanders 32nd overall draft pick of this year's draft. Now back around the other way, it's going to be a breakaway. Campbell fumbles it in his feet. Now it's Islanders position, walking in. Dumping that for a change and a great play there by Voss. Now out front, lots of chippiness in front of Nicholas Ruccia. 10:33. Behind the net now. Hammering an Islander into the boards, but showing some sturdiness, but looks like might have been an elbow to the head. But back around Islanders, chipping it 3, and opportunity. But Eagles got their body in front of that. And now it's going to be Ruccia with the catch. 10:09, my name's Luke Salton, listing live Charlottetown on his YouTube. First period. One guy that I'm going to want to mention, and I think he could be a potential face of the Islanders franchise with lots of grittiness, that's Sam Bonus. He's from Clyde River, Prince Edward Island. He got in a fight against the Eagles in preseason, I want to say just under a month ago, and told Zach Welsh just because he's 16 that doesn't mean anything, and gave him his fair share there. 10:09. Little dividance there, but I think the Islanders took that one. Back around in the corner. Chopped up along the glass. Back around to the point, back the other way. It's the Eagles. Eagles try and break it out. Now on the near boards. They're stopping with the Islanders with lots of defensive play. Back around the other way. Bailey Peach with a little toe drag, his fanciness. He gets a high stick on him there. And it looks like it's going to be the Islanders to the power play. Bailey Peach shown lots of skill. The Islanders trade from the Sherbrooke Phoenix last year. And it was a very good trade because he's a great player and really shows his skill and mindset. Fun fact, probably don't know him and Sidney Crosby are in the same hockey agency, CAA. They do a great job with all the professional players and shows a great presence as I believe Peach. It was the 2018 QMJHL draft, 11th overall to the Phoenix. Face-off win there for the Eagles. Now along the boards, back around Islanders. Doing a little fake, it's Toplajinsky around the point. That's Voss with it. Isaac Voss, Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island native. Zips it over Matt McQuaid, now back into the neutral zone. Back out Voss, but that was an uncompleted pass there. Back around Voss showing off his skating skills, and he loses an Eagles defender with a quick turn. Now it's Kieran Gallant showing his wheels just like he did in the Andrews Hockey Instructor race earlier this summer. Back around now in the point. Trying to find some room, open net. The Islanders looking good on the power play so far. Back out, trying to deflect it. Now in the corner, back out to the point. Centering in. Around the net, dropped out at front, so close. And it's going to be a tripping call, and I believe it's going to be 4-on-4 for 54 seconds as the Islanders go in the box. We're going to have to see what will happen here. My mistake, there's no call. I don't know what the call turned out to be there. 8:30 now, back around. Trying to regroup here, Ryan Maynard. Maynard skating up with some speed. Maynard off the stick, now it's breakaway, might go north. Slides it just left of the post of Ruchia. Now back around. It's Horth behind the net. Horth. Back to Maynard. Maynard pinching up. Nice play to keep the puck in the Eagles zone. Now the Eagles get possession here. Chip and change. Now it's Jacob Gooby who leads it off there for, I believe, Maynard. Now around. Eagles coming out of the box now. It's 5-on-5. Now the Eagles taking their time here. Now on the near side for Cannon. Cannon does not do compromisable. Stick play there and Stairs is offside. 7:23. First period. My name is Luke Sultan, New My Sports with Charlottetown Anders live stream on YouTube. Give us your feedback in the comments below. And what do you think of this game so far? Personally, I thought it had been a high-speed game, and the Islanders been dominating the past 5 to 10 minutes. Back around, chipped off into the boards. Around the point, it's Matthews Aguilar. Turns it over to Perron, but he was soon bodied into the boards there. Now back around, Eagles with it. Eagles doing a little turn, showing off the speed there. Skating up. That was Sean LaRoche. Defenseman. Back around, it's the Islanders. It's really been tic-tac-toe through the neutral zone as no one got into the other team's zone to get off a shot in the past couple of minutes. Back around, Islanders look like potentially setting something up here. Trailing behind the net is Drew Elliott. Elliott, lots of fierce speed. Islanders traded for him in the Xavier 410 deal. Carrying behind the net. Back around. Trying to set something up. Looking good. Try and get it with the backhand, but Ruchia sticks that to the side. Back around. Shot. Scores! Are you kidding? Feeding the barrier, and the Islanders with the beauty. We'll have to see who that went to. But it looks like Isaac Voss got the assist. And now scoring that one. I believe that was it was Isaac Voss. Voss from Charlottetown played Bantam with Luke Coughlin, 4th overall pick to Rimouski, Brett Arsenault, and Jonah Jelly in tonight's game, along with Cam Squires on Cape Breton. And that's Voss with the beauty, showing his skating speed. He was able to find a bearing pass and put that one in. Back around, it looks like the Islanders are going to a penalty kill. Try and find the trailer. They just need to get a hold of that, and now they're going to the penalty kill. Isaac Voss, the PI crowd likes that. They definitely do. As their hometown boys scored that one. 5:47. Islanders go on a penalty kill due to a tripping call. You'll have to see who went in the dungeon for that one. Face-off went to the Eagles. Back around. Let's see, testing their power play. So I believe it should be their first unit. And Gooby covers that. And Breton tries, keep on digging to put that one in. You can't get mad at them because that's what your coach says. Go to the whistle. That's probably what Grimm's just telling them on the bench. And they definitely did that. So the Islanders sticking up for their goaltender there. Back around the net. Sliding it around. That's going to be Mathis Aguilar. Now to the point. The Eagles doing a little quick edge. Back round, stepping in, toe drag, shot and save. Jacob Gooby. There hasn't been a lot of pucks leaving the ice in tonight's game, as it kind of looked like a curling match, if I'm going to be honest to you. And there's a call here, and I believe that's going to be 5-on-3 power play for the Eagles, as Anders shot that one out by. I believe that was Sam Oliver, but I could be wrong. Drew Elliott at the draw. Very well, steady player in general, but especially on the penalty kill. Back around, shot, and Gooby, are you kidding? Stretching across and getting a pat on that one. Keeping the Islanders still in the lead. Back around, open net, and Jacob Gooby doing a phenomenal job covering up the spaces. And Gooby shows that he wants his starting spot for this upcoming season, as he is looking pretty sharp right now, if I must say so. Turns it over, back around the other way with loss of speed. Kieran Gallant on the penalty kill. He's a phenomenal penalty kill player as well. Both Drew Elliott and Kieran Gallant were on the Islanders' first penalty kill unit last season with a very steady team. Ivan with the puck in the corner. Ivan tries to lead it back off. Now at the point, slap shot. But once again, did not leave the ice. Must be trying to hit the rock, as I say. Looks more like a curling game than a hockey game right now, I must say. 4:06 remaining. Face-off win back for the Eagles. It's Shortall. Shortall trying to get a puck off, but back the other way. Shortall once again. Shortall in the corner. Now back. Shot. Shortall getting lots of touches of the puck right now. Back around. It's now 5-on-4. Islanders at the box. Potential opportunity. It's Peach. 3-on-1 now. Peach trying to lose his defender, but he cannot. Back around, and Gooby's going to play the puck. 22 seconds until Sammy Oliver comes out of the box and a rifle the shot. As you can definitely tell that one left the ice there by Jeremy Langlois. Played for the Eagles last year and a very steady, solid player. (13-11) now back around, walking him with lots of speed. It's going to be Eagles forward all alone. Shot and save. Jacob Gooby gets his pad on that one, but really good try there by Emile Hegarty Ube. I'm definitely butchering that one, as when I listen to the Eagles radio. Definitely don't say that like I did. Back around the other way, walking up with lots of speed. Now trailing it back. Playing that in, there's Peach. Now around the net. Eagles playing the puck and gets knocked hard there. And losing an edge there is an Islanders defender, but Gooby was able to get in front of that one. Sorry, it was Jonah Jelly. I want to tell you about the PI line. Jonah Jelly, he's playing in PI, lived in PI. From Moncton, New Brunswick, and the Eagles score one there. It was a beauty, but Gooby didn't have much to do about that one. He got the initial save. That's when your defenders are supposed to clear the puck, so not his fault on that one. But the Eagles tie it up in even strength, I believe, actually. And that goal gone to Romain Rodzinski, I believe was noted down there. But we will hear in a moment. But Rodzinski, that's where you go. You go in the dirty area, scoop up that puck. And hey, got off the ground with a rifle of a shot to tie this game up. 1:50 remaining now around the net. It's Baron Simard. Sorry, it's Toplaginski. Shot back, and Gooby gonna do a ground ball scoop there to pick that one up, but plays it back around for Toplaginski. Toplaginski, very steady feet here. Now it's Kieran Gallant back around for Oliver. Oliver trying to make a move. Now back around. With lots of speed, it's the Eagles. Let's see what they can do. And whistle's going to be blown. 1:19 remaining. My name's Charlottetown, watching live. UMI Sports, Charlottetown Islanders. Kieran Gallant got assist on that. He came out of Dartmouth, I believe. Out of their team with Islanders draft pick Mitchell Wagner. And it looks like there's going to be a penalty call there, as I think the Islanders are going to go to the power play. Yes, indeed, and it looks like going to the box for the Eagles is Dawson Stairs. He's a very good player for the Eagles, so the Islanders really need to take advantage. And there's actually 2 Eagles going to the box. I could be wrong on that one. Then I think I definitely am. Stairs avoided that one, as I believe it was Ivan. But I could be wrong. Last minute play, first period. Islanders showing some speed on the power play. Walking up, it's Maynard. Almost fumbles it, but knocks it back. But into an Eagles player's stick. 44 seconds left. Slow play possession, as the Eagles really aren't showing any pressure right now. Islanders regrouping. Toplaginski on the sideboards. Walking in, drops it back to Sam Oliver. Oliver going to walk in. Side gets chipped up on the boards. Now it's Anton Toplaginski. Toplaginski gets knocked down on not a very clean hit, but gets right back up. It was Maynard, I believe. Eagles clear the puck. 1-1, 15 seconds left. Maynard, the Islanders really need to get something, start moving. They're looking to be a little slow and tired right now. Oliver, 5 seconds left, gets knocked back off. 2 seconds left. Bailey Peach, and it looks like the Islanders can't get anything done on the power play in that period, but they still have 53 seconds remaining for the next one. My name is Luke Salton, 1-1 after 1 period of play. I'll catch you back in a bit.
Shots on goal in the first period for the Cape Breton Eagles, 10 for the Charlottetown Islanders, 5. Fans, in addition to assists on the Islanders' first goal, it was scored by number 16, Isaac Voss. Assist to number
Test, 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 test. 135.
Hockey fans, here come your Charlottetown Islanders.
Good evening, Islanders fans. My name's Luke Salton, watching live. Carey, Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. At 50 seconds on the clock. Goaltender Jacob Gooby been very strong for the Islanders so far. I liked his performance of show so far tonight. Has it been pretty promising, I must say. 1-1-20 minutes on the clock. 53 seconds left on the Islanders power play. Let's see what they can do. Looks like Ryan Maynard, Anton Topliginski, Sam Oliver, Patrick LeBlanc, and Michael Horth. Lots of offensive power there. Gooby looked very solid tonight. I like his showing so far. Sam Oliver coming up to the draw, taking it against Jack Campbell. And Oliver wins that one. But Campbell uses his stick there to try and bat it back. Now along the point, it's going to be Maynard. It's Topliginski. Back to Maynard. Now along the point. Nice hit there by Oliver. Walking through the left-hand side. Chipping it in. 1939. Nicholas Ruccia covers that one. And the gloves are dropped. Trying to get it started. But hey, it's a Quebec league. And they're doing a really good job on prevented fighting. You can't really, everyone likes to see a fight, but you can't argue with the Quebec League's doing. They're doing certainly a really good job on preventing less injuries, and really can't argue on what they're teaching their officials. 1937, Islanders with progression. 30 seconds left on the power play, now in the Eagles' zone. Face-off win there for back around to McQuaid. To the point for Voss. It's McQuaid, back to Voss. Cycles it for Oliver. Oliver's shot on net. It's McQuaid there. Back to Voss. Isaac Voss looked very steady tonight. Back around. Horth showing some pressure. McQuaid keeping that in. Back around Patrick LeBlanc. Back around to Michael Horth. Trying to find Sam Oliver, but he loses an edge there. Driven back in an even strength. 1905, Jacob Gooby playing up the puck and leaving the box there is Ivan Cape Breton's Euro draft pick. 1855, walking around, trying to make it through. Ouellette fumbles it off there. Back around, McQuaid keeps the puck in. Back to the point, try and get something started. The Islanders having some sloppy first couple minutes of the second period. Back around, demanding the puck to the side. Now walking through, it's the Eagles. Eagles walking in. It's on a breakaway opportunity, but offside is a call. 18-26, 1-1. You're listening to Charlottetown Islanders YouTube and live with UMI Sports. My name's Luke Salton. We're here at Belline. High of 24 degrees today. Sunshine, lots out for some great hockey action. In the Eagles zone on left side of netminder, Nicholas Ruccia, 2004. High draft pick for the Eagles last year. Back around the net. Try and make something happen here. Ruccia was the highest drafted QMJHL goalie in the 2020 QMJHL draft, as he was an early second round pick. Back around, going for a toe drag, stop, back around, And Gooby gets a glove on that one. My name's Charlottetown. 17:59, second period, 1-1. You're watching some great CHL preseason action. Islanders have 9 players at NHL camps and Eagles with 1 as Connor Trenholm at Florida. Islanders with PI line consist of Jonah Jelly, Brett Snow, and Sam Bonus. Also have a defense pairing of Matt McQuaid and Isaac Voss. 8 local kids in tonight's game, and 3 on the Cape Breton Eagles. Cam Squires, Jacob Squires, and Jack Campbell, Surrey and Charlottetown. Born players. Background the other way, Anders showing some superior pressure by Bailey Peach, but it's going to be offside. 17:50. Face-off win there for the Islanders. Back around, it's going to be Ryan Maynard. Maynard steps up and chips it in. Now back around, walking through. Hard hit on the boards, and it's going to be potential offside, but the Islanders get on play. Eagles, 5-man breakout right here. Hitting the barrier. The trailers there. Langlois, scoop backed up, and Bailey Peach holding his own here. 17-17. Back around. That's going to be Isaac Voss. Chips it up for Kieran Gallant. Found it there. Sorry, I'm actually wrong. There's 9 local kids. Well, 8 born PI players. 9 local kids as Kieran Gallant for the Islanders. Can't forget about Kieran. But I just meant born players, including Kieran, but not Joan Jelly, as he's from Moncton. Back around. Eagles try and set something up here. 16:37. Background potential breakaway opportunity. Walking in with speed. Michael Horth loses the puck. Batted out now around Bailey Peach. Try and set something up for Oliver. Now it's Peach with it. Now to the point. Back to Simard. Simard back across. Deflected shot there by Aguilar. Back around in the near zone. 16:04. Now it's Sam Oliver all alone. It's going to be 3 Eagles again. Sam Oliver background, and Jacob Gooby slides across but doesn't make any action after Oliver. Great defensive play. Patrick Leblanc divides the puck back in and wide of the net on the right side of Ruchia. Back around. Puck being played. It's Eagles. It's going to be a breakaway here on Jacob Gooby. Shot and save. Are you kidding? Gooby with 2 incredible saves. Breakaway and diving like he's going into the carry pool and dropping them on the boards. It is a beauty of a play. Jacob Gooby, are you kidding? He's playing phenomenal so far tonight. Shots are in favor of the Eagles. Currently, they haven't been updating the shots, but it's 11 if I can keep track properly. 11-5, 11-6 for the Eagles. Back around. It's going to be Ouellette in there. It's Elliott. Chip back there. Now to the point, walking in Ryan Maynard. 3 Eagles on him, but he was progressively making his way into the zone, but the puck was taken off him. And it's back out the other way by Nissokiv. Back around, hard hit, and maybe caught high, but it's potential offside. (14:27) UMI Sports Charlottetown Islanders on YouTube. My name's Exalted Sam Bonus. Jonah Jelly and Brett Arison on the Prince Edward Island line. That's what we want to see And it's going to be Arsenault at the draw. Arsenault wins it for though Jelly. Showing some fierce play. Now Sam Bonus chasing that down with a very gritty and solid play style. It's Jacob Good behind the net. Backhands it over. Now skating back up. Walking around. Back the other way. Shot in off the pad of Ruccia. Back shot. Looks like it went in, but no, it did not. I don't think here at the UPI preseason game we have review footage, unfortunately. That's Bonus there. Bonus fiercely charging the puck back around. Nice scoop of play there by McQuaid. Now it's going to be Worth backs around for Voss. Voss gonna make a move. Voss skates up the middle, lots of speed. Karasi's pass. Sorry, I believe that's Simard. Simard and McQuaid playing together for a minute, but I think it's back now to Simard and Aguilar. Back around the other way. It's Drew Elliott with lots of speed. Elliott hits the anchor. Kieran Gallant. Gallant gets very cheap play as he gets cross-checked. Oh, cross-checked once again and again, and there's going to be a call as Gallant looks like he's definitely hurt as he got cross-checked. That's going to be a suspension. You can't be doing this. Cross-checked multiple times into the boards. Hit his head pretty badly multiple times. And no Islanders teammates saw that, or else I think there'd be a scrap. And the Islanders going on their power play, and hopefully Kieran Gallant will be all right on that one. 2-minute power play for the Hunters. I think it should be rest of the game after that play, but we all know that's not how it goes. Power play is going to be consisted of Ouellette, Elliott, and I need to take a look, but I believe Kieran Gallant, and who drew that penalty. Back around, Voss plays it in for McQuaid. Background, trying to hit Ouellette on the anchoring play, but cannot Gooby out to play on the power play. An Eagle chasing that down, but cannot get him. Come with lots of fearsome components. It's Bailey, Peach, and toe drags your rifle shot, and there's gonna be a little fight up in here. Let's see what can happen. It's gonna be Peach doing a little scrap, and the mitts are not off, but there's little push and pulling. But Drew Elliott, that's not someone you want to mess with. He's missing 2 teeth for a reason. Solid player, very, very strong built. And I wouldn't want to be dropping that gloves as we saw him give Zach LaRue a lesson last year. And for some reason, the Islanders are going box, but it's a trade-off. It's going to be Elliott, and on the other side of play, it's Jeremy Langlois, two returning players, both 18, I believe. Could be wrong, I think. Langlois might be a bit older than that. 12:45, the Islanders still have a power play for 1:40, but it's going to be some 4-on-3 action. Let's see how this rolls out, but it could be misconception here. It's 4-on-4, but I don't think, and the Islanders got traded off another man in box. I definitely won't agree with that, but Peach got put in, and the Islanders 4-on-4 play, then they go pound to kill for 20 seconds. Back around, hitting the anger, and walking with lots of speed. Toplinski holds his own. Walking in, big hit play there. Seconds ago, walking in. It's going to be shifting around, shot. The Eagles trailing, losing the puck. Back around, potential opportunity. Lots of fearsome components here for Horth. But Horth loses that back around. It's the Eagles. It's a 2-on-2 now. Stopping with edge, little snow sprinkle on off. Back around, chipping off the near end boards. 12:05 in the second period. Back around. Try and get out when chasing with speed. Can he get there? Is Horth, but he cannot right now. Langlois went to the box. Elliott back around, Gooby. Are you kidding? Jacob Gooby. We could just make a highlight reel from him out of tonight's game. Stretching, left hand pad save. Are you kidding? The Goobinator with another one. Gooby shows that he wants a starting spot in Charlottetown. But Sadney only played half a period game preseason after he got off a very, very long flight. To expressionize that, let's just say I wouldn't do that. I was from the Czech Republic. Let's do estimation time. Probably somewhere around 8 hours if I'm right, but I could for so be wrong. As Oliver Sadney at Buffalo Sabres development camp right now, as he is currently not on the island. Back around. It's Anders' potential opportunity, walking in with lots of speed. So close, and it's batting off the stick of Sam Archibald. Back around, drop ice pass. 10:59 remaining. Aguilar trying to swipe at that, but it was a hard rocketed curling strike, as we've been seeing this game. And it's even strength. Peach finds himself out of the box. Little late reaction there by the door opener. It should probably is a more professional name for that. Another name I'm butchering tonight. My apologies. Nicholas Ruccia behind the net, back around. It's Horth. Batted back out. So close. Sam Oliver showing a little show. Looks like he has some avoidance, but that wasn't Oliver. I believe it's Brett Arsenault. Arsenal looking very solid tonight, I must say, on that PI line. Shot and scores! Charlottetown Islanders by 1 in. Take the lead 2-1. And Ryan Maynard, veteran 18-year-old player, third, I believe, preseason goal. And what a beauty. As Nicholas Ruccia is getting pulled. He's getting out of there. As they're gonna give a chance to the kid, Remy De La Fontaine. He is an 04 birthday, same as Ruccia. I believe in the same draft. That's surprising because Ruccia's probably not too happy because that's not an amazing goal, but you don't just pull your goalie of that. As a coach, you need to look in. You need to get their confidence back up and show them that that's just one. That's not a difference maker. You need to be mentally strong back in pipes, as it's very tough position, but mentally it is as well. So if you're mentally strong, you're a great goaltender. Back around. Played into the boards. Maynard, as I said, back around, shot so close by Mathis Aguilar. Back around, Aguilar scoops that up. Aguilar does a nice shift, and Aguilar holds his own as he knocks down there Connor Shortall. Shortall been solid tonight. 8:56 in the second period. Back around, pass off, deflecting so close now. Toe drag back around. Leblanc now at Eagles. It's a 2-on-1 opportunity. Trying to shift it, tie the game back up, but nice synchronized play there. Now with Sam Oliver along the near side boards, but it's going to be offside call. 8:36. My name's Luke Sultan. You know my sports, doing the production for tonight's game on YouTube with the Charlottetown Islanders. You're watching live against the Cape Breton Eagles. 8:36. Islanders leading 2-1, despite having 9 veterans at NHL development camps. 5 of those are draft picks. Back around, it's going to be Bailey Peach. Holy moly, he can move a stick as he walked around quite a few Eagles defenders there on one foot, looking like a ballerina who can play hockey. Don't see very many of those, but Bailey Peach put on a show tonight, and he's tripped up Anders going on the power play. And let's see how they're tested up. They're working on some power play units. Bring this into the regular season, get the game, let's get the points on the board. Voss and Peach and Ouellette Elliott McQuaid, I believe. But they're putting Peach at the defenseman position for the power play. With his wicked shot, that's why I suspect he's there. And Peach plays the puck back in. Frossy's pass so close. And just on the side of goaltender Remy Delafonte. 8:07. Now on the point. Fake pass into the slot. Peach getting back there. Voss demands that he'll take a Gooby backs into his protection zone. Back around, it's going to be Drew Elliott. He turns over the puck on that play. Now it's going to be, I believe, Jared Todd there. And there. 7:35 remains. Shot back and save. Jacob Gooby. Get told that one back around. Solid hip check there. Don't think that was much of a hip check. Brought that point around. Now it's trying to make its way back out to Kieran Gallant. And Jacob Gooby keeps those pads sealed right on tight. And that's where you want them. 7-10, 2-1. Gooby been playing phenomenal. Don't listen to the shots you see on the screen. Or sorry, on the shots on the scoreboard here, as they are not updated. They were probably updated for the first period, and then I think that system cut off. Back round, the Islanders on a power play here looked more like a penalty kill so far, if I'm going to be honest with you. Now back around, Leblanc with a good block there. Patrick Leblanc trying to set something up. Bailey Peach now back around. Peach showing some progressive play. 25 seconds left. It's Gooby back to Maynard. Toplajinsky and Maynard look like a pretty solid, steady pair so far. And getting slashed down, but able to keep his own there is Sammy Sticks Oliver. Nice shot there by Toplajinsky at the point. Now around, it's going to be even play. And Eagles trailer out of the box. Now back round, so close. Peach trying to scoop that one up. Now it's a 2-on-2 opportunity, but Gooby once again edges that one out. Great positioning, and hey, if I'm on the ice, I couldn't score anyways, but there's not a lot of openings there. Jacob Gooby covers that one. 5:54, second period. My name's Luke Salton. Charlottetown Islanders, UMI Sports. Even up the play as the Islanders were one short there, but Mathis Aguilar, fourth round pick of Islanders 2020 draft. We'll go into some more in-depth stats. Shout out to Eagles fan Andrew Barrington watching live today. 5:38, deflected back off the mesh, and tweak goes the whistle. 5:35, second period. Back around the point, shot off the pad. Now in the corner, chip backed over by the Eagles. Stepping around. Walking up, it's going to be the Islanders. It's Drew Elliott with his speed. Don't even need to look at my lineup card there. Seeing that speed. And back around with him there, Sam Archibald. Islanders 2019 draft pick. Back around, nice little turn there. Notable draft picks of that 2019 draft on the Islanders is Ben Boyd, who was drafted by the Islanders but not drafted by the Islanders, was Oscar Plandowski, and who was 18th overall, I believe, for the Chicoutimi Sagran. And very early as well is Drew Elliott from Bacon with Drakkar, but was traded to the Islanders in the Xavier Fortin deal. 4:27 left in the second period. Walking back, set up in slot, shot, but that was a very weak one. Almost seemed like his stick broke, but yet it still didn't. Back around, shot around, deflected off of shin guard. Finding the trailer of Cam Squires. Collision in the near boards, 3:57. Shot, but just wide of Gooby. A whistle's going to be blown. Hooking call, and I believe the Islanders are going to be going to their second penalty kill of the night. First full one with 2 minutes, as there have been other complications, and Kieran Gallant is going to take that one and go to the box. .347. Back around now. 3:30. It's Eagles getting some speed, carrying that up is number 82. Mikael Nisokin. Definitely didn't say that one correctly. Not to point. For Shortall, back around, Shortall once again. Shortall, shot on net. So close on opening there, but Gooby was able to regain pace. 3 minutes remaining, and the Islanders are right now just trying to clear the puck. Back around, one shot just wide on the right of Gooby. Back around, shot. Gooby makes that save. Back to the point, trying to deflect it. Cannot. 3:42 remaining. Back around, slap shot with lots of poise, but gets deflected off at the right boards. Goes to the side. Back around is the puck now. Dropping it off now, finding it, and tripped up the Islanders, almost scoring on a barrel side, but getting tripped up. It's Mathis Ouellette, I believe. Very well so, could be wrong. And it's Isaac Voss. Actually, Voss been playing a very steady game. He's a very good skater. Voss shows why the Islanders brought him this far so far in camp. And he has a shot at making the team. Played for the Charlottetown Knights last year, and he's definitely looking like a very solid player. Back around the point. Behind the net now, it's Ryan Maynard. Maynard potential shot, but cannot get that off in time. Back around, Bailey Peach loses the puck, but Peach regains possession. Peach has the best handles we saw in a while on this UPI Panthers ice, as I would say, and the East Link Center, but I think Cedric Derousseau signed contract with the Laval Rocket avec Le Canadien de Montreal. 124. Pass into the slot. Cross ice now. 1:15 it is. Back shot, but deflected into the glass. 1:06, and the Islanders been looking good, but just been a lot of back and forth action. And as the Islanders are on the power play for 40 seconds left. There's only going to be a couple seconds left in the period. And they're back. Shot saved by Gooby. Looked like it almost went in there, but it did not back away. Michael Horthorth launches one, but getting down in time is Remy Delafonte. And after pulling Ruccia, Delafonte stepped, and Ruccia doesn't look happy on the bench, I must say. But Delafonte looking solid, trying to wear into those Eagles colors. His pads are white, just white and white. His mask's just black. So maybe if he can win out the spot of goaltender Xavier Ferra, their top goaltending draft pick of this year's 2021 selection. Back around into slot shot, so close. And that round it's going to be Erson though. Ouellette shot, batted out of midair. Doing some little reverse baseball action. Back around, 20 seconds left, 5 seconds left on the Islanders power play. Power play, now it's Voss backhand, so close. Islanders still keep up the puck, shot off, but the Eagles are showing some WWE and absolutely blocking these 2-on-1 now. Finding the trailer, so close. Oh my goodness! Jacob Gooby, seconds remaining. Not even stretches across, gets a stick on this, and this is basically a Jacob Gooby highlight reel hockey game. Folks, my name's Luke Salton. Charlottetown Islanders, you and my sports probably said this too many times. But opinion here on Jacob Gooby. Been playing phenomenal. Lots of potential on this goaltender. Some people are doubting him. Hey, I always said, watch this upcoming season. And he has been phenomenal so far in this preseason. Phenomenal. So Islanders, Boyd at Columbus intro training camp as they have 9. Lowen, Arizona, Cormier, Vegas, Simno, Montreal, Sandy, Buffalo, Budgel, Toronto, Trudeau, Montreal, Plandowski, Detroit, and Brobnik, Jakob Brobnik at Vegas. He's the Islanders' 2020 Euro draft pick, and he looked very solid and been phenomenal in the professional Europe League last year. And a Europe-style goaltender, Oliver Sandy, him and Jacob Gooby are going to fight over the starting job here in Charlottetown as he gets back shortly from Buffalo Sabres development camp. My name is Luke Salton. We'll catch you back for third-minute action. Your Charlottetown Islanders are winning 2-1 over the Cape Breton Eagles. 2 minutes. Test, 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 test. $130.
Hockey fans, here come your Charlottetown Islanders.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good evening, Islanders fans watching live on YouTube. My name is Luke Salton here at beautiful Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island's Bella Line Center. 50 seconds to pier number 3 gets under weight. Islanders with 12 shots, 2 of those went in. Eagles 21, only 1 went in. That's showing the steady goaltending performance of Jacob Gooby. Starting the game for the Eagles was goaltender Nicholas Rucci. Played for the team last year. It's the highest draft pick 2020 draft for goaltenders, but he was yanked. I think they just want to get the young guy some time. I don't think it was performance-wise. There was a weak goal, but he only let in 2. But Remy De La Fonte, he even looked good. Third period underway, starting for the Islanders. It's going to be the power line of Oliver, Leblanc, and Horth. 20 minutes on the clock, the sticks clapping against the boards, and Oliver knocks the puck forward, but Eagles zipping some lasers across the ice. Now found back around. It's Islanders deflected off the puck, off the stick of Oliver. Now LeBlanc. LeBlanc loses it on the play. Back around. McQuaid loses the puck. Chipped away, but back around. Redirecting her inside to Oliver. Skating the puck up now is going to be Patrick LeBlanc, third-year player for the Islanders. Same draft class as Lucas Cormier, as Horth played the puck down in there. 9:13 remaining. Back around, it's going to be Drew Elliott. Elliott does a little chip and turn. Now back around, it's Bailey Peach. Bailey Peach going the other way. Now he loses it on the play. Back around, playing that up is Gerard. Now Gerard in the corner. He fumbles back the puck. The Islanders showing some steady play. It's going to be Peach trying to feed Elliott for that, but cannot. Back around, the line of Peach, Elliott, and Gallant looks pretty solid tonight, as Elliott and Gallant played together last year. Gallant, Covehead, Prince Edward Island born player. Background, crosses past and slot shot, but deflects and gives a little whistle to the glove of Eagles goaltender Remy De La Fontaine. 18-20. Back around, back the other way now. It's going to be Peach. Bailey Peach to Mathis Roulette. Roulette anchor down. Now back the other way. Nice chip off play there by Emile Hergeri. Ubin. Back around, finding the laser pass, cross ice pass to Todd. Todd tries to slither it down into the zone, but cannot. Shot on net, and that's going to be De La Fontaine. Getting the glove on that one. Quick reaction off of a lasering shot from the blue line. 17:44. My name's Exalted. You know my sports. Charlottetown Islanders here on YouTube. Thank you all for listening so far. Leave us a comment on feedback. We want feedback to make the stream better for you all. So I'll definitely be checking the comments after tonight's game, as there's 17:38 left and a pop fly there for De La Fontaine. as he scoops that one. One back around now. Off the boards, Voss trying to hack at it. Nice body play there. 17-20, back out to the point for Jake Squire. Shot and scars. It's Gerard, I believe. And sliding, but off a tip. That's going to be actually Romain Radozinski. And Jacob Gooby couldn't get a hold of that one. It looks like poor vision on that. It's going to be 2-2, 17-19. Sam Oliver taking the draw and wins it to the side. Oliver looks very well driven tonight and had some great percentage point at the draw. Actually, it was a tip, so I was right. But I was wrong at the same time as Buteau. As Bell, sorry, Kieran Bell played for the Subaru in Dartmouth, I believe. 16:54, clap your hands as there's some great hockey action. And the fans here can't be too many because of the COVID restrictions, but they're all clapping their hands. I may or may not be clapping my hands behind the mic. $16.50, little poke check, but trailing back around the other way. Ivan come to his edge, and Jacob Gooby gets a blocker on that one. Puts up his 22nd save of the night. Back around 16:32 remaining in the period. Background shot and save. Are you kidding? Wang off the pad. Remy de la Fontaine. $16.23. 66-23. Et Maynard dans la 3 période. Puck's played back now. Walking in, it's the Eagles. Chipping it up. Oh, back the other way. 16-10 remaining. Now walking around through the boards. All alone, shot, save! Gooby, are you kidding? Add that to this game's Jacob Gooby highlight reel, because I'm going to be making one after this game, that's for sure. It's 6 or 7. Phenomenal. When I say phenomenal, I mean phenomenal. Fireproof. Looks like Jacob Gooby's glove tonight, as nothing's burning that down. The Islanders are going to go on a penalty kill after Jared Todd picking up a penalty. 2 minutes. That's going to take that down to 13 minutes after the play when the penalty kill's over. Todd with the hooking. Todd, sorry. The Islanders need to be a lot more steady in this third period. Already allowed a goal, and it's hard to regain in the third period. You always can, but if they go down in this, it's harder to get mercy, let's say. Nice dump and change play there, and the Eagles are tiptoeing the time around. Walking in. Going back the other way. Nice shot and off the pad. And a beauty save for Jacob Gooby. Back around now. Pass across, 14-48. Now back. And we're just waiting on it, 14-35. Now in the corner, trying to regroup. But cannot. 14-43, skating with lots of speed. It's the Eagles trying to it. There's lots of cherry pickers, I must say, on the blue line. Kieran Gallant with 2 goals of the goal and assist, of the night for the Eagles, and he has been phenomenal. First year now on the Eagles, yet to play his first QMJHL game because it's in preseason. But Bell looking at him. He's an 0-3. About time he gets a call. He's a very good player. Back around. Crosses by shot. Save. Jacob Gilby puts down the iron. I should say leather. Leather pad on that one. Shot and save. 13-59. Puck play back. Around it goes. In the corner. Does a little turn. It's on. There's with it. Behind the net. Chipping it along. It's Gooby. Gooby trying to hold his own here. As he was down for a minute. With lots of white jerseys out front. Back out, deflected over the net. The Islanders are having trouble getting it out of their zone. Trying to hit the trailer of Oliver. They can't get that one there. Back through. Aguilar plays that up. 13-10 now. Now around. Chips it up, walking in with lots of speed, right hand side. So close, knockdown is Jelly. Jonah Jelly behind it. There. 12-25. Back around now. 12-30 now. Shot up on the sideboards. 12-20, 2-2 is a score. Deflected off the stick there. Looks like potential scrap. Really try and start something up, but no. Let's go. The refs are not having it with fights so far in this preseason. Maybe they'll change the regular season, but Ben Boyd avoided it last year in the season. See if he can again this season. Boyd was a 6th round draft pick to Columbus Blue Jackets, and you can't go wrong with that pick. Boyd is a very steady player. He shows a lot of fierce and physicality in this game. That's really what I like seeing. 12:05 left. Back around shot. Oh, so close. Scooby swipes up and it goes over the net. Back around, fanning on the shot. 11:50. Now around, chips it off the sideboards. Coming in fast as Horth gets chipped off. Cape Breton having some good plays. Their defense. So far. Back around, gets started. My name's Sultan. Charlottetown Honors. My Sports might be the 15th time say this it should stop. But I don't know who it's done. My Sports does a great job. Scotty McLean. Back, they got a great setup. George Matthews. And Corey Arsenal. Usually do the games, and wow, they're both phenomenal. George, former commentator for the radio of the Blue Jackets. 11:05 now, skipping it up. The Islanders need to get some more offensive opportunities because it looks like the scale is weighing in for the Eagles so far. Walking back around the Eagles, low toe drag. Jacob Gooby back around, cannot see a trailer, but now slap shot, and looks like a little golf tee that one up and into the mesh. My name's Luke 10:47, 2-2. 2-2 is the score after. Let's do some math here. 50 minutes and 13 seconds. Back around. I actually think I was wrong on my math. That wouldn't be a first. Back around. Reconception the play here. 10:30 walking in. Right hand side. Trying to get it past. Now back the other way, strutting through is Oliver. Oliver did a nice move, but turns it over. Back the other way. Now with speed, it's Campbell. Campbell, Surrey, Prince Edward Island native. His brothers, Ross Campbell, who dominated, setting a league record in U15, major 15U Bantam League. Squires was very close to that record in his Bantam year. He might have had it. I could be wrong. He helped get the 15U Central Attack AAA into the Atlantic Finals with Luke Coughlin. And it looks like Oliver's going to go to the box with a cross-check head on Shortall. And Shortall's making his way off. And it looks like when the Islanders get a hold of this puck, they're going to be going to the penalty kill. Eagles, Jack Campbell. He's a great teammate, I must say. I wouldn't like playing against him, but I love being on his team. And he shows lots sticking up for his team. Trying to get Oliver. Oliver had a little dirty of play there. But that wouldn't be first for the Eagles either. Their player, I believe, I can't remember, but cross-checking Kieran Gallant, jamming his head into the boards. That can't happen. That's how someone seriously gets hurt. And Oliver gets foreman, really? I see why I do that, but I don't get when you potentially give a concussion to Gallant. You get tapped. He gets a double minor, but it's called high stick, and it was a cross-check, I thought. But I'm not referee. I'm not certified. Jacob Gooby covers that one. 9:15 remaining. Ivan taking the draw. Wins it back. Now along the point. Finding Stairs. Chopping it up. Pass the other way. Gooby. Nice save there on the play. 9:05 remaining. Lots of speed. There's Archibald. Archibald finds the carrier across the ice of Todd. Todd shot and almost went in on a surprising one on Delafonte. Back Back through. Staking with the puck back. And Jacob Kuby gets his glove there. And Jacob Leblanc, number 20 on the bench, making some noise there for Gooby. Maynard now behind the net. Walking around. Backhand pass there. Connor Shortall. Trying back shot. So close. Back around. Now the other way. 8 minutes. Back to the point. Warner shot and scores. Cape Breton's number 11, Emile Hegarty-Aubin, scores on the power play. Oliver's still not out for another 2 minutes and 29 seconds because it was major penalty. And Aubin gives his team a 1-goal lead. 3-2 Cape Breton with 7:55. Oliver with only 2 minutes left. No. 7:52. Back around, the Islanders need to regroup. But Gooby, I must say, he is playing pretty solid back there. I'm liking his performance. Cross check there by Maynard. Showing a good physical play. Hopefully the Islanders can find Oliver out of the boxes. He definitely should have some fresh legs. Maybe a little roasted after being in the box for 4 minutes. 7:15 remain, 1:20 on Eagles power play. It's going to be Ivan. Ivan drops it back. Now to the point, doing a little sidestep. Back open shot. Gooby makes the initial save again. Makes a save. Jacob Gooby saving and saving. Making elbow cover. Saving Jacob Gooby. Gooby able to track down the puck on that one. 7:04 remaining in the play. I like what I'm seeing from the Islanders with, despite not having 9 players. That's pretty impressive. Not having 10 of your players on this year's team. I'm wrong. 12. Never mind. Yeah, 10. Messed up my math once again. So just the Islanders keep on showing why they're gonna be such a great team for this upcoming season. Knock on wood. But the coach Jim Halton is going to be able, in my opinion, guide these great talented players into such a strong team for the upcoming season. Now Shortall does a turn. Hegarty-Aubin finally said his name right. 6:27 now in the corner. Walking around. Back out. Eagles try and keep it in. Oliver's going to be out of the box in 20 seconds. Hopefully they can hit him with the trailer to tie up the game at peace, 3-3. But they're currently trailing by 1. It's under 3-2. 6:05 on the clock left. And not what we want to see. I believe the Islanders, could they be going back to the box? Definitely don't want to see this because this isn't how you win hockey games. And neither team's going to be going to the box. Don't jinx it. And yeah, just offside there. Call back. Oliver's out 9 seconds. Let's see if Islanders can hit him. They got it. chipping it down. 5 seconds. It's going to be icing. Hey, win this face-off. Oliver, he got the skills, got the speed, he got the sticks also in his collection. Sam Oliver, hope we can get this goal down fast. Oliver was Saunders, top pick of last year's 2021 draft. Had a great season with, I want to say, roughly 30 points. He's a pure playmaker. Reminds me of Brett Budgel. A second left. And they're allowing Oliver on. As he's going to go straight on the ice, as that's what you do with a great veteran player like that. And he needs to take some of his anger out on that call and score a goal. Back around. It's Oliver trying to get that. Getting up. It's Ouellette. Oliver showing some pressure. Back around. 5:40 now. By the net. Good turn there. Back around now. It's with lots of speed. 21 back around. Pass off the side. It's going to be Sam Oliver. 5:20 cross ice pass and so close. Now it's back the other way with lots of speed. It's a 3-on-2, but the Hunters regain possession as Bailey Peach off the side there. Oliver toe drag. Cannot get shot. They're so close. Back around. Showing some pressure out front. So close. But the Eagles scoop it up. Eagles showing some superior speed. Back up on the sideboards. But they drop it off for the Hunters. Maybe it's a set play for the Eagles. Give puck to the Hunters. Back around the other way. It's the Hunters showing some fumbly plays. In their zone. Jelly scoops it up. It's the Island line. Jelly. Try and give it over to Bonus, but cannot. Now it's a very solid line of Elliott, Peach, and Gallant on right now. 4:38. Gallant chasing that down. Now back around. Cross ice pass. 4:56. All of the lights. Swiss alone. Kanye, hopefully he can give the Islanders some good luck. This was their pump-up montage song last year. Let's go. Let's get the fields. Let's get in the field. Set up a play. They're zoning in here. Drew Elliott, I can tell. Prediction. He's going to score the game tying goal here. Isaac Voss with the toe drag. Background shot. So close. So nearing the net. Background. The Eagles with an opportunity. Get a little poked off the puck, but they wired uncontrollably above the net. Background. Drew Elliott flaming. I swear there's fire coming off his feet. Going so fast. Now chipping back up. 3:54. Now off the sideboards. So close. Now to the side. In the third period. Once again. 3:45. Eagles superiorly outshooting the Islanders. Islanders need to generate a lot of more offensive opportunity, but that's what happens when all your goal scorers are and shell camps, so I definitely can't complain about that. Kieran Gallant with speed drops it back off. Offside, but they can regain possession. Aguilar back to Simard. Aguilar. Now off the sideboard, chipped up. Looks like an Eagles player got the puck in the mouth, but I think it might hit the visor. Seems all right. 3:15 remaining, third period. Some great hockey action here. UMI Sports doing a great job of production for tonight's game. And it seemed like all the Islanders fans in tonight's game, sorry Eagles fans, I'm not giving you guys shout outs. They seem like they're enjoying themselves. And the Eagles fans won't be enjoying themselves once we tie this game up very shortly. 3:07. looks like Coach Jim Halton is putting on their top lines to try and tie this up. It's Peach showing some pressure. Back along. 2:54 walking in with speed. Bailey Peach so close, nearing to tie this game up, but didn't get that one. Now to the point. Jack Campbell crosses pass so close as Jack Campbell gives a beautiful pass, but the anchor fans on it. Now around, walking all alone. Try and make it a one-man show, but that never works. Was Kiefer Lyons. 2:20. Back the other way, stalling on the side. 2:14 now. Around the net. 2:07 left. Back again. It's Kian Bell trying to send it back out. 1:55 cross-ice pass. Shot, but so close for Emile Perron, the 8th overall pick in the 2021 selection for the Eagles, as their two top draft picks, Squires and Perron, both made this roster, as Squires was the first pick of the second pick of the second round. KMJHL draft. Lines is offside. The Islanders try and get one here. Let's see if they'll pull Gooby, push the pace up, and try to tie it up late. Puck's played across. Now back to Aguilar. Aguilar chips it off the near boards. 1:17. Now to the point. Samar trying to make something happen. Knocks down the play. As Cape Breton's lots of enthusiasm. Jacob Gooby's on the bench. 1:04 left. Now with lots of speed, it's Drew Elliott. Could my prediction be right? Elliott working his way in. It's Elliott. Drew Elliott trying to drop off the puck. But then there's Cape Breton tripped up and Islanders player on the play. They're going to ice the puck. And the Islanders, with 49 seconds left, are going to be in the Eagles zone. Extra attacker. They're going to put on the veterans. Oliver, Peach, Gallant, and Drew Elliott. As for it, of course, timeout, Charlottetown, Jim Halton. Get on the note, writing it up. On defense, I'm going to say Toplajinsky and Maynard. Let's see what Cape Breton's going to have. I want to see Ivan, Dawson Stayers. They're going to put on Sean Leveron, Jake Squires, and the local PIK, Jack Campbell. 49.3 seconds left. Let's make this thing into some overtime. To get this chance started. UPI Charlottetown. 6 Islanders. And my prediction was right. Oh, so close. So close. All the same, but Voss instead of Toplajinsky. 9.3 seconds left. Shot. Wiring to the side. So close. Back around. Now behind the net. What can they do? Backhand pass. The Islanders keep in the zone. Looking controllable. 30 seconds left. Voss and Maynard cannot let the puck leave their zone. Maynard issuing it back. Shot on net. But Eagles get position. Eagles try chip it up. But the Islanders scoop up. 18 seconds left. Back around. Now to Elliott. Elliott back to Maynard. Elliott stop shot. So close. 9 seconds left. And it looks like it's going to be game over. And Cape Breton's going to put the icing on the puck with 0.2 seconds left. That's going to be game. Cape Breton Eagles take that one 3-2 over your Charlottetown Islanders. Folks, my name's Luke Charlton, and we're going to prove Cape Breton wrong with our 10 usual players back in the lineup, as we're missing 10. Eagles were missing one, but that one, as Andrew Barrington says, is their best. Connor Trenholm. My name's Luke Charlton. Buzzer rang. Thank you for listening to tonight's game. Goals scored by Bell. And I believe he might got to. I'll half look back on that one. And Islanders, their goals were scored by Voss and Maynard. I would say first star game, Kieran Bell for the Eagles. He looked very consistent. And second star, definitely Isaac Voss. Been very well standard for the Islanders, showing that he really wants to make this team. And finally, Jacob Gooby. Gooby still played a solid game. They couldn't get the win. One questionable goal, but you don't win all of this. This is preseason hockey, as I say. My name's Luke Charlton. You'll see me later. 3-2 is the final for Cape Breton Eagles. Charlottetown Islanders fans, catch us back next as we play Moncton in Bucktouche. I'm Luke Charlton. I'm out here. Signing off.